So tell me a little bit about the movie.
Psychological thriller. I'm not actually allowed to tell you too much because I think it would give too much away.
Actually, it's quite hard to categorise it, isn't it? Because it's a bit sci-fi, a bit horror, a bit family drama.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of words I can say without giving anything away. If I'm honest, I do think it's one you have to come and see.
Okay, I'm definitely going to certainly try and get there. FrightFest, is this your first time?
It is my first time, yeah.
I've been a couple of times actually. Yeah, I haven't been for a few years though.
And how has it evolved from then until now?
Well, still got the crazy people wandering around like dressed up as people from Saw. He's looking at me now. I'm like, yeah, we haven't. Well, we've only just got here, so yeah.
So what does it mean for you to have your movie here at FrightFest this year?
For me personally, it's amazing. Like, I've never experienced anything like this, and everyone seems so into it. I was fortunate enough to do the premiere in New York last week, and this is 10 times bigger than that, which is mad. So
well, we're all mad in London.
Oh, stop playing it down, Kris. Oh, I was in New York.
No. But it was just super excited to see how excited everyone is to be here and the energy they're bringing and stuff. So it's really nice. Yeah.
So await further instructions.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, what is it about?
It's a film set during Christmas. It's about Nick, who's a son. It's basically a family that lives somewhere in the middle of England. We never specify where. And Nick, the son, decides to visit the family for Christmas, which he's reluctant to go because he just does not get on with any of them. He brings his new girlfriend insists on taking him up. So, of course, he gets there and they have a big fight the first night, Christmas Eve. They're too drunk to drive home that night, so they agree to wake up in the morning, sneak off, and do Christmas on their own. So, of course, when they wake up, go downstairs, they realise the entire house has been sealed by this mysterious black substance.
Oh my goodness.
And then the TV starts to throw up a message that says, stay indoors, wait for further instructions, a creepy message, like a green eye-like message. And, of course, they don't know what's going on because they're sealed in the house. So they start getting fed information through the film, real sinister things they have to do to each other and stuff. So it gets progressively worse for the family, I have to say.
Sounds
in a mild way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's taking Christmas, like your arguments with the family that people always have, to that extreme level. So yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, it sounds like it's really bringing it home.
It is, yeah. So.
When approaching a project like this, is there anything that you specifically have to prepare for?
Yeah, I think it's about just rehearsing it with the actors. It's crucial because what you need to do is have the performances as believable as possible because, you want to make the audiences feel like they're watching. Imagine if this happened to you in a scenario, it's got to feel quite real and not over the top. Of course, the scenario is insane, especially towards the end. So it's a lot of rehearsing, which we did, about a week of rehearsal, and then it's just preparing for it, really, because we shot all on a studio as well. So everything was contained, so it felt like you were in the actual real house as well, which is good. So, yeah.
AFI, tell me about it.
I'll wait further instructions. I don't want to give too much away, actually. It's like David Cronenberg meets Mike Leigh meets Carpenter meets other things. It's quite a crucible.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, well, it is. There's a lot of humour in it in the opening of the film. I think for me, when I first read it, it was like, my God, this is like Mike Leigh. It starts with a Mike Leigh, and we end up somewhere. I don't know how we got to Z from A. So it's kind of taken a few genres and ideas of them and bringing them together and bring a different angle on it. But it has got a really good undertone to it, which has come out in every review so far, which is amazing, is that people are getting what it's about, that it's religious indoctrination, media indoctrination, fake news, believing everything reading the papers, doing what you're told by your elders and superiors, which you rip up,
Sounds intense.
We had a lot of fun doing it though.
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And now you're here at FrightFest. How does that feel?
Well, it's great. I mean, it's great that it's come to... I've not been to FrightFest before, so this is lovely. I love all the strange people dressed up everywhere and all the...
We're all a bit strange.
Yeah. But no, it's great. Yeah, I love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing it on a big screen. I've not seen it on a big screen. So.
That's going to be good, I bet. So awaiting further instructions. Tell me a little bit about the film.
I suppose it starts with Angie going with her boyfriend Nick to visit their family for Christmas. He hasn't seen them for a long time, so tensions are already running high. And then Nick's grandfather is xenophobic, so we end up getting into a huge argument with him. we try and leave to go back home for Christmas, but we can't get out because the house is encased in a weird black material. And that's when everything sort of kicks off.
So you're all a bit stuck.
We're all
Very
stuck
much
with
so.
each other after having like a big domestic.
So most Christmases then.
Pretty much,
Exactly, yeah, pretty
that's
much,
it.
yeah.
FrightFest, how's it feel to have your film being shown here?
It's always great to come here. I came here a few years ago with Howl and got an amazing sort of welcome and reception. Alan is always a huge supporter of our work, and yeah, whenever you come here, you just get to see the passion that's behind the genre, and I just think it's really nice to see.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited to be here. I really love seeing all of the people who actually get dressed up as characters.
great,
I sort of, I turned around, I was like, whoa, what just happened? So yeah, no, I really love that. Again, it's nice to see people passionate about something. Yeah, it's exciting.